Hello and welcome. We have with us Mr. Uday Kotak, Executive Vice Chairman and MD, Kotak Mahindra Bank. Mr. Kotak, during the session you spoke about the sign of a good capital market being when there are hostile takeovers. Now that's quite a loud statement to make. Can you expand on that?
See, what I meant by that was that true free and fair capital markets are when minority investors are truly protected.
Right.
And therefore, if managements who don't perform or managements who are not doing the right thing from a governance point of view,
right,
the market should have the ability of changing those managements. And
right,
the best way markets can change managements is by getting takeovers. I mean, this is particularly very prevalent in developed economies, particularly the US.
right.
And true test of free and fair markets is ability for the markets to change management.
And do you think our takeover code and the regulations we have stifle
I think
that
the
kind of a
takeover
growth?
code does not stop it. Most of the time, the acquirers are worried about the governance issues in the companies and they don't want to be left holding shells.
Right. And just recently we have got the Vodafone and Idea coming together to counter Jio. Do you think that's a good sign of probably more consolidation happening, big mergers happening?
I think consolidation, particularly in the telecom sector, was inevitable. I think it's a very good development, and it effectively ensures that a few players will become more efficient. And I hope the consolidation leads to a situation where consumers continue to get the good deal they have been getting.
And coming to the Indian economy per se, we have there's talk about 10% growth now because of the recent trends that we have seen. Are we dreaming too much too soon, or do you think 10% is possible?
For me, more than just a number, I would be very focused on sustainability.
Right.
I would like to make sure that we've got the platform and the soft and the hard infrastructure which creates sustainable growth.
Right.
And I'm not obsessed with a double-digit number. I am just of the view that even if we get 7, 8, 9%, but it is sustainable over long periods of time,
right,
that's very important. And if after achieving sustainability, we think we can accelerate,
right,
that's even better.
And what about this talk about China being known for certain things, many other countries known for certain things? India does not have the focus when it comes to knowing what we are good at. Do you think that's a fair argument, or you think, let's do it the way we are doing it
My
right
view
now?
is let the marketplace evolve, let Indian entrepreneurs shape up,
Right,
and in due course we will see opportunity. If you just think about how India created a software services industry of scale and size we have,
right,
it happened not by central planning, it happened because the marketplace evolved.
right.
And why we must therefore create a catalytic and a enabling environment for entrepreneurship to flourish.
Right.
Let the marketplace create what is winning and what is losing.
Yeah, one mandatory question on demonetization. Now 4 to 5 months ahead of this, do you think that all the arguments that we had against demonetization are probably we should leave behind and look at it in a more positive note?
In my view, demonetization has been a big boon for formal sectors.
Right.
It has also been a big boon for formal financial savings. And I do believe that that is something which will benefit India over a period of time. We are already seeing how household savings have moved away from gold and real estate into formal financial savings. So these are all very, very good long-term signs. At the same time, the concept of paying taxes on your earnings and income, right, is a very important aspect.
Right.
And therefore, you have to think about demonetization on a philosophic basis first,
right,
and then talk about execution separately.
Mr. Kotak, pleasure speaking to you.